One of few cutscenes in the video game. This is, by the way, a very cool scene. I'm speedrunning through it with like the festival and everything. This is a very cool idea, right? So let's at least let this cutscene go. Clean Rot Knight destroyed.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
Yup.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
It's a big boy. Thanks for the picture. That made
Howling at the sky.
That did make me more more uncomfortable. All right, Foul Tarnished, welcome back. We are here with more Elden Ring for you, and what the hell we? Okay, yeah, we were in Carrie Manor, in Hand Manor, as it were. We just cleared out. We killed Loretta, right? So I don't think we've done everything there is to do here, by the way. I mean, we did explore it relatively thoroughly. I've explored it thoroughly enough to my liking. We got the legendary weapon that's here, which is probably the only thing that's, like, meaningfully important for the 100% besides killing the boss, right? But yeah, we cleared out Garrett Manor. Of course, there's one more thing we're going to do right here, but yeah, so I think the main thing now that there is left to do, if I can remember where the hell to go to do it, I think it's this way, right? Is a very, very important set of NPCs, a faction, if you would, a gathering of individuals, a sisterhood of the traveling pants, mayhaps. The three sisters, even. Golden Rune, nice. Yeah, there's if my memory serves, there should be, well, first off, if my memory serves, something quite bombastic should happen right about now. Wait for, oh, not here, maybe? Must be the other tower. I'm being trolled. I remember that there is, let's say a large, scaly individual who pays us a visit somewhere in this area. But I can't remember where exactly they do the funny. Where exactly they come down on you, as Hashirama would say in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 when he does his throw, I think. That voice line is always weirdly stuck in my head. It goes like, coming down on you. And so it's a weird thing to say in that context, but it's stuck in my head, so I guess it works. Oh yeah, there you are. They don't even come down. I come to them. I see. I thought they would like swoop down. No, they're just here. I mean, you might be like, hey, why would you harm this majestic creature? They were gonna be aggressive when I pulled up. I promise. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm never the bad guy. You're the bad guy. Okay, we rolled a little early there, but luckily the move is still slow enough. We rolled so early that we just have time to do it again, basically. You are doing the thing. You're gonna do this is a glintstone dragon. So yeah, you got glintstone breath. It looks very cool. I must hand it to you. Doesn't save you from these jumping L1s, regardless. And there they go. Goodbye. I believe I think they're gone now. So they they're just there as a quick little speed bump. But you know, that's I don't see anything wrong with that. Miyazaki just wants to be like, hey, look at them. I'm sure they'll be back later. I know where they are too. I think anyway. If I remember correctly, they are somewhere in. Oh, they are somewhere in the lake. And the Liurnia thereof. What the hell? Who are you? Can I talk to you? You're just cowering. Get rolled. You look like one of the nobles that I just usually kill. I don't. You're not immediate. What if I put my weapons away? See? I'm safe. I don't want to kill you because you're straight up non-aggressive. Sure, man. You're fine. If I can't talk to you, maybe I can talk to you later. Okay, so Rena's Rise there was closed off. This, I believe, is the big one for now. I believe this is Ranni's Rise, if I remember correctly. That's right. And Ranni's Rise is the very important one. Hello, wolves. Oh, okay, I thought you were like, you know, cool, chill, Ranni wolves. No, you are not. You are not cool and you are not chill. I'm gonna destroy some of her furniture. Don't mind me. Yeah, this lady is very important, let's just say, in the grand scheme of things. She might have even been in the opening cutscene if you were paying attention. When the narrator, who isn't Gideon, I don't think, he's not because he refers to himself, but like, yeah, for some reason in my head I always picture it as being Gideon. The narrator mentioned something about Marika's children, demigods all, claiming shards of the Elden Ring, and something about the taint of their newfound power triggered the shattering, you know, the whole thing. You might have seen a blue woman with several arms in that cutscene. One of America's children, mayhaps. A shard bearer? Maybe not. But important, nonetheless. Also, I'm like... I think she's not... I don't think she has a great rune on her, at the very least. I'm not certain. There she is. Hello.
Oh. Again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met.
You lied to me.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
She basically said, why the hell are you in my house?
No reason in particular intriguing.
Faith steered me to this reunion.
I am the witch Rani.
I stole death long ago. What the hell does that mean, Randy?
I search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before.
That sounds... Sure.
I see thou art a race, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from them.
I do my job well, I think.
Good. There is in my service
A half-wolven warrior by the name of Bloody. I know him.
Have thee join him
In the search of
that I
Nokron.
called for Blythe to greet thee below.
Take from him the particulars. Okay.
And there wilt thou find E.G.,
I love E.G.
my war counselor, and Salavis.
I don't love Selvus as much.
And the sorceress heed not their peculiarity.
Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I'm sure the others will be doing just the same. Fair enough?
Speak with thou needst not indulge them unduly. It hath been a passing long time.
Yeah, they're excited to see a newcomer, I know. Okay, that's it. We're out of Rainy dialogue for now. We gotta go downstairs and talk to our newfound colleagues, our new co-workers, as it were. Meet the fellows at the office, do some water cooler talk. You know how it be. You know how it be. I mean, we've met two of them already, E.G. and Blythe, aka Bloody. They should both be very familiar with us. There's the big man, I think. Yup. What's up, big man?
Oh, so you were the one.
Lady Randy explained everything. Yes, hello, E.G. Blacksmith.
You were searching for Nokron.
I am searching for Nokron with Bloody.
For guidance I can.
And pray for your success. Okay, sure.
My apologies. I never imagined that.
Is that an audience, let alone service, Lady Randy? Yeah, he told us not to come here, man.
For one, do forgive. Let us
It's okay.
give all together.
I forgive you, E.G.
Let us give together.
Together. Poor Lady Randy. Okay, sure. So there's E.G. I assume as we keep going here, we're gonna meet the rest of the motley crew, as it were. There's Bloody. Nice to see you, man. It's been a while.
Blythe. Have you forgotten?
I've remembered.
Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani.
You are real tall.
Well, I'm still in Limgrave.
I'm still in
The
Limgrave.
eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood.
The
See if
well
I
in the
can find
Mistwood. Okay.
I'm going below through the well. See if I
I'm
can
going
keep you
below
waiting.
through the well in the
I'm
Mistwood.
going below through
I'm
the
going
well in the
below
Mistwood.
through the well in the
Don't keep me
Mistwood.
waiting.
Okay, sure, man. I guess we're going back to Limgrave. We got a job to do. And you are the weird one.
I see. You must be Rani's new hire.
Now I'm skipping your dialogue, dog. Yes, you've heard about me. You are Celivis. I hate you. You don't like me. That's fine. Don't want me to drag you down. You're a jerk. I get you.
Pay me as should you. If it were up to me,
I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
stand against the wish.
Okay, fine.
I resign and pay me should
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
were
yeah.
up to me,
Okay.
but
Sure. Let's go talk to Celivis and see what they have to say. Maybe they'll have something useful. What the hell? Invisible walls? Ranny is too powerful? Say what now? I'm stuck? I literally cannot leave? Do I have to get off a torrent or something? Hello? What do I do about this? Any knowers? Do I have to rest the grace, maybe? Is that... will I no longer be in Ranny mode once that happens? Possibly. Maybe we're still expected to, like, go talk to everybody, which is why it puts a little invisible wall there. What if I do this? Hopefully that fixes it. Well, everyone's gone, so I think that probably fixed it. He's waiting in the Mistwoods. He's gonna go through the well in the Mistwood. Don't keep me waiting, eh? Yeah, I'll go talk to Bloody there. This seems interesting. I'm down to go to Nokron, the Eternal City. This, I believe, is Selvis's rise. Renna's rise is locked off, and I'm not sure how to... This guy's gonna kill me? No, okay. I thought that fall was small, but then it just kept getting longer, so I got a little concerned. Luckily, it seems I had nothing to be afraid of. What's up, you weirdo?
well, did you not realize I was merely being polite?
Oh my god.
Perhaps I'd like you to find a woman.
Woman called
who
Nefeli.
you can do.
Sure.
Good. Now I shall hand over the
Celivis's potion.
Nefeli, and I expect. I've no time. The only thing I will hear. Are we under? I have enough.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
The only thing are we and I have enough on my.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you do. I don't remember. I know there's like that quest line that he gives us to like that potion. Believe it or not, does it say anything in the actual item description? Celivis's potion. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. No, that's it. Okay. But that potion, believe it or not, may not bring glad tidings to the person who ingests it, if I remember correctly. I am, by the way, it's all. I mean, none of this is like certain. I'm just like going off of my vague memory from playing the game last time, and I was very briefly intertwined with Ranni's questline, but I never got very far in it. But my point is that that questline, that like little side quest that Selvus gives you, is important in one way or the other, and I just can't quite remember how. Before I do anything too final there, I am probably going to look things up. You know, we're not here to like, this is not necessarily a blind playthrough. It's like a one eye closed playthrough. Like, I played through the whole game. I just kind of didn't do a whole lot of the side stuff, and I want to make sure that I get the results that I would like out of my my decisions here. Regardless, I guess we're going back to Limgrave temporarily. I guess let's go to what we're gonna do first. We have a bunch of markers that I just accidentally placed all over the place. So let me get rid of some of them. There you go. Let's go back to the round table hold temporarily, if only to see what's new, what's different, what's changed. Right? Go from there. Oh, I know what happens here. No, I actually remember this too. I believe if we go to Mr. Ofnir, the All-Knowing, and we're like, hey, this weird person gave me this potion to give to your adopted daughter. Yeah, show himself about the secret medallions we already did. Show himself his potion. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pause real quick and I'm gonna look this up and I'm gonna tell you what I find, because I can't remember what we do here exactly. Like what gives me what I want. Okay, it's a lot of reading, but basically it seems like actually this isn't too important. Like, we can do a whole lot of nonsense with Selvus here, but at the end of the day, this doesn't impact the questline with Ranni very much. Like, even if there is basically, there's a path you can go down that does a whole bunch of weird stuff, but you can always just go back to the Church of Vows where the Turtle Pope is and absolve yourself of sins, and the questlines just continue. Because Ranni's questline, in case you weren't aware, basically is one of, there are, I believe, 5 major endings to the game, and Ranni's questline, completing it all the way to the end, gives you one of them, if I remember correctly, right? So it's one of the ones that we want to continue all the way through Ranni's questline, and Selvus is a little bit of a slimy little fellow. So I think I'm just, and going through Selvus' questline doesn't give you, like, too much, from my understanding, besides some, like, puppets and stuff like that I don't really care about. So I'm just gonna do this. That's right. Selvus is up to something. I ask you this, are they gonna do the bits? I really don't like Selvus. I'll get one over on the bastard.
You go and see Selvus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mum. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing.
He's so far up his own RC, won't suspect the thing. I am curious what happens now. So I gave him that. I wonder what happens if we go back and talk to him. So I think we're all the way over here, right? Yeah, Ranni's Rise. Because apparently, so like basically we are not siding with Selvus here, is because I just don't like you very much. And you know, and again, I was looking, what I was curious about, basically what I was going to go read is like, hey, does the siding with Selvus like give me anything that I'm particularly interested in? And the answer was no. In fact, in most versions of this questline, I mean, if you don't care about spoilers, I mean, you can skip like 10 seconds ahead. But in most versions of this questline, Selvus ends up dead, so it doesn't really matter. And you know what? Again, Lady Ranni, she's my, she's who we got loyalty to. Hey, if you skip 10 seconds ahead, hello, we're done. We're not going to talk about what happens to with Selvus' questline anymore. But yeah, basically we're just not going to side with him, because have you noticed that he's kind of an insufferable little prick? I've noticed that. I think so. Hello.
Ah, so well done.
Well done.
Knowledge of the source. I doubt much of it if you put your mind.
He's going to teach me sorceries now? About Nefeli.
It's concocted from the finest. I may have expected to.
Interesting. You can teach us a bunch of different sorceries, of which we have quite literally no interest, but like, sure, whatever. Okay, we'll go back and check there in a second, but it doesn't seem like anything else was new at the round table hold, so we will. Where the hell is the Mistwood? Oh god, which? The Mistwood. It's right here, right? Yeah, the Mistwood ruin. So apparently he says he's gonna go down through the well in the Mistwood. He's talking about the Shifra River well? He must be, right? I imagine he is. I didn't, so Bloody, he was like, I'm going down through the well in the Mistwood. Don't keep me waiting, or he sounds quite so Scottish. I don't know why I'm like really hamming it up, but yeah, you know, you get the idea. But I don't know if does he mean he's just going down the Shifra River well? He must be, right? I mean, that's he says that Nokron is somewhere at the bottom of the world, and we have not found anything that goes further. Kenneth, hey, Lord Kenneth, I remember that guy. He's a weird little nobleman. But yeah, basically there is we don't know at the very least of a way to go further down right now than open for business. What the hell are you? What the hell is this? Open for business. Do I have to maybe come? Hold on a minute. Now you got me curious. Is there? I teleported to a grace to get here. No? Maybe let's like wait till nighttime or something and see what happens here. Open for business. What the hell do you mean, man? This game. There's so much like cool stuff happening, but goddamn, can it be? It's a little much for my little grappler brain sometimes, man. I can't do it. Maybe if we wait till nighttime. That's like a weird, shady thing that a person who only operates their store at night would say, don't you think? I think so. Or otherwise, maybe there's a gesture we need to like summon them. But of course, how the hell would I know? Open for business. Do you guys see the summon sign still? Or like the little message? I don't. No, yeah, I do. That looks like nighttime was not the answer. Yeah, I don't know. I am not sure. Oh well, I guess we'll keep on keeping on, and we'll head down to Shifra and see if Bloody is in fact there. There's the well. Here's the ruins. He's not here, is he? It doesn't seem so. There's the rune bear. Again, he said he's going down through the well in the Mistwood. I have to imagine he means this one, right? I mean, it's literally called Shifra River Well. It's a giant well that takes us underground, and it's in Limgrave, and it's in the Mistwood. It seems perfect. Oh, it's like an Ash of War beetle that I missed earlier. Well, that's a good thing we're back here. Wonderful. Ground slam. Oh, the butt slam. You love to see it. It's kind of ass, but like it's funny, no? I think it's funny. There you go. And here's the well. Bloody? Are you here? Any bloodies? Surprisingly, it does not seem so. Okay. Maybe he's already gone down. Let's check. Any bloodies? Oh no! I didn't send the elevator back up. My bad. I guess if I was gonna do this anyway, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot that the elevator is all the way down there. I guess if we're gonna do this anyway, I mean, we lost our souls. They're. It's fine. We didn't have that many. I guess we should just do this instead, right? Yeah. This is this will be the side that we come down on. Let's see if Bloody is down here. Hello, Bloody. Huh? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean, Bloody? I thought you said you were going to go down through the well in the Mistwood. I'm not gonna have to do more reading. It hurts my poor illiterate brain, but I will go do more reading. Give me just 1 second. Okay, apparently he's over here. I had the right idea. He's just not right at the entrance. He's in the Shifra Riverbank Grace. Bloody. Bloody. Oh, Bloody. I've been told that he should be somewhere here. Is it the east of the Grace? I think the wiki said. East is this way. I suppose we go this way. Until, I mean, it's a giant, like, 12-foot tall wolfman. Surely he cannot be that hard to find, right? That looks like him. I think that's him in the distance there. Yeah, he sure does love brooding. Oh, okay. Hello, Bloody. Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, that's him. What's up, dog? Not in like a. I didn't mean that in like a you're a werewolf or like a giant wolf man. I meant like in a camaraderie sort of way.
Apologies, mate. I can see bloody Nokron right above me.
It's right there, right?
Absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gate. Perhaps it's time to ask Celavis.
To ask Celavis?
Let's give him a squeeze. I jest. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything.
Okay, sure.
Leave this place. If either of us learns anything,
we tell the other, right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Reach a dead. Celavis rarely gives us straight down.
Do I keep? He said something slightly different that time. Reach a dead end. We go back to the source. Celavis rarely gives a straight answer. Okay, sure. Let's go talk to Celavis then. By all means. Once Miyazaki lets me open my map once again, I will certainly do it. Whoa. I don't think we can, by the way, add it. It's only Torrent who can ball out on these spirit springs, right? We don't have it in us. Yeah, so Nokron's right there, I guess. That's what Blue D is referring to. What the hell? I'm still in combat? Like, for real? Are you dead ass, Ed boy? I'm like hundreds of meters from them. You can't be. Okay. I was like, come on. At a certain point, Miyazaki, it's getting a little ridiculous, don't you think? All right. Back to Selvus. We're going back and forth here. Surely, everything will be just fine. He's this way. Yeah. I was like, oh god, not orienting myself in 3D space once again. Don't do it. Don't make me do it, please, Captain. Don't. I can't take the strain. But no, luckily, there was no such strain to be had. We figured it out pretty quick because I'm kind of the best to ever do it. I don't know if you guys have noticed. And by the best to ever do it, I mean I genuinely might be like bottom 10% in like the entire world as far as spatial reasoning is concerned. Have you considered though that all of the, you know, if IQ was like a JoJo hexagon, a stat wheel, all my shit went into speaking and the verbal section basically of the IQ, and none of it went into the spatial side? I think that's fair. Shut up! I'm asking you about Nokron.
Well, the task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
Only are you incompetent?
God, I hate you.
Shameless to boot. Well, now's as good a time. There's a glintstone sorcerer
By the name of Selin. I know her.
She owes me for the help I asked her to. I'll write you a letter of
I know Selin. Okay, sure. Selin is in like the Witch's Bane catacombs or whatever the hell. There should be a little NPC marker somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Waypoint Ruined Cellar. Sorcerer. Oh wait, no. Waypoint Ruined Cellar. Here she's like tied up and like having a horrible time, if I remember correctly. Oh no, right. No, it's a different place that I'm thinking of. Hello.
You are a tadpole when it comes so to become now.
That's very rude of you.
Well, Selvus is not a but fine.
I also don't want to hear his name ever again, but these things happen.
The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family.
And the fate of
But long
Rhaenys.
ago,
General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested
under
their
a
cycles.
crushing victory, now he is the fourth General.
I have to go kill Radahn? Oh baby. Okay. I guess we go tell Bloody this. Radahn he's very much a boss that we maybe shouldn't be fighting yet, but like, have you considered that I'm kind of built different? I'll go kill Radahn if I have to. I would rather, honestly, I would rather a quick way for me to just teleport to where he is, though. Because my main problem with going to Caelid is having to be in Caelid. If I could just go straight to his little castle there, I feel like I would have a much better time of things. Now, we could just be like, okay, we gotta kill Radahn. He's like in the 4th area of the game, right? Because, so we went to Limgrave, and then we finished Limgrave. Then Liurnia is where we are now. Altus is next. Then it's probably Caelid and then Lanedell. You could maybe even argue that Lanedell is the capital inside of Altus, the city, right? The sort of legacy dungeon there. So I guess you probably actually argue that it's Altus, Lanedell, and then Caelid, right? So Caelid is a very, it's like the last area of the game before you get into the end game.
What news?
I have news.
So Rani's fate is that reminds me of there's a festival being held at
At the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds. Can you tank these? Thanks, buddy.
It's a festival of combat.
Heard you can fight Radahn
It's
himself.
just a coincidence. I'll be on
The
my way
strongest
to
of all the demigods? Okay, I guess we'll be on our way to Radahn's festival indeed. We saw, of course, Alexander, the Iron Fist, was referring to this too. There's
You're coming too. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle.
Redmane Castle.
Pleasingly simple.
We fight Sword and Fang, fair enough.
Coming too. I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead.
I do love when the answer to my problems is just hit something very hard. I cannot say a word of a lie. Now, of course, the thing we have to hit very hard, or the person, the man. Or, I mean, at this point, probably more of a thing if you're familiar with Radahn's lore. But the thing that we have to hit very hard is kind of big and strong. But I'm kind of big and strong. The southeastern edge, huh? Well, you know, let's just try and ignore everything that we come across along the way and just head straight to the southeastern edge. How's that? Doesn't sound so bad, does it? Maybe we'll find like a... Oh, you know what we could do? I do know one thing about Caelid. Is it this minor Erd tree? There is a minor Erd tree in Caelid that has a lot of... Like, it has a somber, like, 6, 7, and 8, I think. Which is, unironically, exactly what we need. Which map fragment is that way? Which I can't get to from here anyways, I don't think. Caelid is, unfortunately, a hellscape. I don't want to be here. But, you know, we do what we must for our mistress Rhaenys, I suppose. We out here. Moving the stars once more can truly be a laudable objective indeed. Pretty wild that Radahn, the strongest of all the demigods, and he is quite literally holding the stars in place right now with his very presence. That's kind of wild. Like, he has, I guess, stopped. I mean, realistically, because the stars don't, like, as far as work, the reason the stars move is like it's the rotation of the Earth and like the actual movement of the Earth across the universe more than anything, right? So, I guess he's like stopping. Well, he's not stopping the rotation of the Earth though, because we still have like day and night cycles. I guess he really is holding the stars themselves in place. Like, we're moving, but they're not, kind of thing. This is not the way to go. That is a giant coliseum of nonsense. Well, there's a lot. Listen, Caelid is in a very interesting place, and there's lots of very interesting stuff to do. I just don't want to do a lot of it right now, for reasons that you can see. So we're just going to basically, we're gonna not really go through a lot of Caelid. We're just going to try and speedrun Radahn as fast as we can, I suppose. If I can find that, so I guess, which way did I go? I went the way of the eyes. Let's go the other way, because it seems like I can't get up the regular way. So let's see if there's a spirit spring here or something that will lead me out of this hellhole. This little valley that we find ourselves in. A really messed up looking rune bear, of course. Only natural for Caelid to have such monstrosities. I'm dead. Yeah, okay, no, this place just sucks. Wait, I don't get it. Where's the... Also, there was an item there that I would want to pick up. Where's the... I guess we could soft cotton that, huh? Stake of America. Oh, we're sequence breaking? We can... there's a Stake of America down where we died, so we can just teleport down. That's pretty funny. Yeah, seems that way. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so... I need to get up on these cliffs, and it looks like I can through there. This is, of course, you know, welcome to Caelid. Yeah, this is what Caelid looks like. In case you were curious, I hope you now realize that you never should have been curious, and we'll go from there. I'll mark this too. There's another map fragment. I guess this is probably actually the closest thing to us right now. Let's get this map fragment, and then we'll get the other map fragment, and then we'll check out some Erd trees, because what the... Oh, dude, there's no way. I'm getting invaded in the goddamn Scarlet Rot Lake. Dude, this sucks. I'm standing right here. You can't make me, Miyazaki. Invaded by Millicent? Hello. You're the Man-Eater Mildred reference, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Don't mind me. There you go. Come back. You can S this up. That's fine. I'm just staying on the mushrooms. I refuse to be rotted. There you go. And there. Oh, not there you go. What the hell? Clean Rot Knight. You ain't got no Estus. Oh my god. The jump was gonna be so good too. Yeah, but of course, the Clean Rot Knight is here. It's not just Millicent. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Okay. Scarlet Rot is a nightmare. And it was something that I was wanting to avoid. We have some preserving. We have one preserving. Bolus! Oh god, get the Estus in your mouth. Okay, okay, okay. Kill Millicent. Oh, dude, I was actually... The little shift was so clever of me too. I was spinning around exactly how I should. I just missed. Let's... Oh god. You know what? Maybe let's just get the hell out of them. Sacramental Bud. So true. A Golden Rune 10. I mean, that's nice, I suppose. Please get me on Torrent before these goddamn Clean Rot Knights remove my head from my shoulders. There you go. There you go. Minor inconvenience on the path. If we die, we die, I suppose. Let's get this Ash of War bug while we're here. Nice. I thought he wouldn't die in a single hit because Caelid is just built different like that. But yeah, if we die, we die. I guess we can always just, you know, respawn at the nearest grace or something. Oh no, actually, we don't want to die because there was not a grace. It was a Stake of America that brought us down here. I guess we could have just fallen and died again the same way. But we'll eat one of our preserving. Wait, what? Why is our rot still going up? Okay, I was gonna say, please don't do this to me. Okay, we're not rotted anymore. We ate our one and only preserving bolus. Hello, Colin. What's up, dog? Buying or selling. Do you have anything meaningful? Some cookbooks, things that I can't afford, namely. Yeah, so that's the armor we start with as the hero. That's cool. And he's got a great helm on him, too. Okay, okay. A stone sword key. He's got stuff, but again, you know, we'll deal with Caelid later. For now, we are mostly trying to just get out of here relatively unscathed, which is, you know, quite the task for sure. Go. Give me my map fragment. Torrent? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Torrent. You're just not cutting it right now. Map Caelid. There you go. And then we'll go here. So we'll actually, I guess we'll go to the Erd tree first. So let's clear this marker. And then we're going to marker 2. That's where the minor Erd tree is. And I think that minor Erd tree is where a bunch of... Oh, no, it's the Divine Tower of Caelid is where a bunch of the nonsense is. This is Redmane Castle. So we'll mark that. I think it's the Divine Tower of Caelid is where all the nonsense is, which is right there. It's near the Erd. Again, there's just... All I remember is there's a place that has basically 3 somber smithing stones. And that stuff goes incredibly hard. Because I believe they are Sombers 6, 7, and 8, which are, I think it's +5, isn't it? Yes, it is, yeah. So that's like, that'll get us like almost to a fully upgraded Grafted Blade Greatsword, and it'll honestly be kind of unfair for the rest of the video game until we get like back to the late game areas, essentially. So, I don't mind at all. If I'm gonna make this excursion to this goddamn hellhole, I'm gonna make it worth my time, you know? Anything interesting at this, Grace? No? Okay, nobody wants to talk to me. Melina, I don't blame her. She doesn't want to be here either. I don't want to be here either. So I very much understand. Okay, so we'll go to the Erd Tree, but I think again, I think it's a Divine Tower is where it actually has it. But I will be checking regardless. I'm a checker. Any checkers? Raise his hand. You know what I'm talking about? You are a bunch of weirdos on the main road. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the little seaman guys. I don't like you. I don't like you very much. There's the Divine Tower. The nice part is you can, once you know what one looks like, or actually, is that the Divine? Okay, well, immediately as I say that, I was like, well, the nice thing about these things is once you know what one Divine Tower looks like, you know what they all look like. But now there's two towers that both look divine. That one's bigger, so it's probably that one, the Divine Tower of Caelid, where that has what has all the stuff that I needs. Oh, there's two Erd Trees. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Well, I guess we can go to the map fragment this way, and see, what light through yonder hellhole breaks. It's like pure red. Like the golden glow of the Erd Tree is like so... It's so out of place here, man. This place is awful. They did a great job with Caelid of just making it, like, the least welcoming place I've ever seen in a goddamn video game. Like, you get teleported here by the one, like, trick chest in Limgrave very early on. It's like, you're on, like, hour 3 of the game, and you end up here, and you're like, oh, yeah, the world sucks. I almost forgot, because Limgrave is kind of pretty. But the world is, like, world is a fuck. 472 trillion, 589 billion, 462 million, 368,422 dead cocks, or whatever the hell. That, like, weird, mistranslated Chinese shirt that has English on it, but they had no idea what it said. That's what Caelid is. There's not a road there. Okay, we can get there. That's fine. Yeah, I think you're the Divine Tower because you're larger. And I remember basically there's a bunch of guys sitting in a circle. And that circle, Grail's Dragon Barrow is also not... We don't want to be here either. But again, we don't want to be, like, anywhere, to be honest, in this goddamn hellscape. But, it's how it goes. World is a fuck. Sit down, monsieur. Wonderful. Get back up. I keep just sitting at the grace because sometimes I've noticed that some things happen, like sometimes you only get NPCs spawning or like dialogue options or something like that if you sit at the grace. What's up, dog? Oh, you don't want to talk to a horse? Nobody ever wants to talk to the horse, man. I'm dry as a bone. Fool dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. Yeah, it's a big giant dragon here that we can spend, like, the better part of the episode killing if we really want to, but I don't really want to. There's our other map fragments. And I believe... Thank you. Map Dragon Barrow, sure. And I believe down here, basically... Yeah, this is looking very familiar. The nice part about Caelid being, again, an absolute hellscape is it does kind of stick in the mind, Yes, I believe down here we can find a bunch of dudes sitting in a circle, and there is... Actually, maybe they only have the one Somber. They might have, like, a Somber 8, and that's it. Which, unironically, is kind of worthless for us, because we need a 6 and a 7, too. But I thought they had, like, a collect... Yeah. See, these guys sitting in a circle, and I think there's, like, 3 Sombers in here somewhere. Let me see. Dragon Wound Grease. Somber 9. Rune Arc. Arterial Leaf. Oh, no, I see. They just have a Somber 9. I was misremembering. I mean, that's just simply far, far, far too ahead of the curve, right? Okay, well, never mind. We'll go to Redmane Castle with our +5 grab. I mean, hey, if we ever get the Somber 6, 7, and 8 that I'm looking for, then we will be immediately able to go to +9. So, cool, I suppose. There's basically our map of Caelid is essentially complete at this point. And basically, all we've learned is that it sucks. It's horrible. I hate it here. This place is awful. I want to get out of here. So let's get to that as soon as possible by killing Radahn. It should be doable. Decaying Exix. No, you're good. I'm fine, actually. Like, I know you're like, you're literally falling apart at the seams. Like, your flesh is turning to nothingness. The pain is endless, and there is no way to stop it. You can't, even death will not free you from your suffering, as you have been cursed with eternal life. I get the deal. But I unfortunately for you, I just have, like, places to be. So you're just gonna have to hold on to that thought for, like, like in world time. It's gonna be like a couple more weeks before I come to Caelid, right? In, like, Elden Ring time, it's gonna be a couple more weeks before I come to Caelid and kill you. So, like, you've been suffering for, eons untold, for nigh eternity. You can wait, like, 10 business days. I think you'll be fine. There's a watchtower there. So many things are very interesting in this. I'll tell you what, Caelid is also, it's kind of like Wyoming, right? It's a lot of just, like, wide, empty, flat spaces, so it's very easy to find cool stuff in the distance. It's just like, I'm just not going to explore any of this cool stuff right now. I mean, that looks pretty cool too, but, like, this place is just, it's simply hell on earth. So I just don't want to get lost here if I don't have to. There's a teleporter here. Where the hell does this go? Can you not enter Redmane Castle otherwise? I'm curious, actually. Let's sit at the Grace here. Does Melina have anything to say about Redmane Castle? It's possible. Bach, are you here? Please don't be. Keep yourself safe. Where does this go? If it takes us away from the castle, we can always teleport back. But I remember vaguely that this castle does not have a front door. So this teleporter might just take us into the castle. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's a boss fight here before the castle, if I recall correctly. We have to fight a Crucible Knight and a Misbegotten Warrior. In my first playthrough of the game, I came here very, very early on, and this took me a lot of attempts. Now, we are only coming sort of early on, so it should take me a lot fewer attempts. I came here, like, basically when the trap chest sends you here. I found my way to Redmane Castle, and I fought these guys for, like, hours. Oh, no! Oh, I see. Because we've already triggered the questline, these guys just don't show up. That boss fight just doesn't exist anymore. We just go straight to the good stuff.
The players are all made up.
Waiting for the curtain.
Just don't you go dying.
I won't die, don't worry. I mean, I will, but not, like, permanently. I respawn.
Into the fray.
Let's see what you're made of. Yeah, the Radahn fight's cool, because you can summon, like, 100 dudes, but, like, I'm just gonna solo him. Hello, Alexander. Could face a great champion of the Shattering. Iron Fist Alexander do vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. What a man, what a guy. He's very Goku build, right? He just wants to fight strong opponents. We stand. Hello. Cicero. How's it going?
Are you good in the festival?
The festival begins, ready as I'll ever be. Damn right, sir. Damn right.
Before we begin,
oh.
allow me to paint you the full picture.
One of few cutscenes in the video game. This is, by the way, a very cool scene. I'm speedrunning through it with, like, the festival and everything. This is a very cool idea, right? So let's at least let this cutscene go. Clean Rot Knight destroyed.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
Yup.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
It's a big boy. Thanks for the picture. That made
Howling at the sky.
that did make me more uncomfortable.
But now we must make merry.
Are you sure?
Oh, get the celeb.
The Radahn Festival. I do like the Halo music that was playing too.
General Radahn is there.
Even now.
Divested of his and howling.
Ooh, okay,
You will
okay.
find the General Radahn.
All right, I guess we go. Yeah, but like, you hear like the Halo music and all the gathering of, like, if you don't speed run to here quite as fast as we do too, you find like even more NPCs talking about this place and like this. Oh, a Smith. Oh, we already have +5. We need a somber 6 actually. But yeah, you find like it's foreshadowed really hard, and then you come here and there's all the NPCs that you saw talking about it, and they're all having a great time, and they're all talking about the festival, and it's a very big spectacle fight. So it's one of the coolest things in the entire game for sure. Like don't get it twisted. However, I'm just going to go walk up to him and beat his ass. The Halo music is also great. I'm gonna keep saying it. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Also, yeah, I mean, Scarlet Rot, that status effect kills us in like, you know, about 15 seconds, give or take. Imagine being stuck with that for like hundreds of years, and you have sort of the situation that Radahn finds himself in, right? So no wonder. I mean, his HP must be enormous, but also no wonder he's gone insane, essentially. This doesn't open for. Okay, the door just doesn't open. It just doesn't. It simply does not have a hinge. Okay, time to fight a boss we are only somewhat grossly underleveled for, but we eat these is the thing. Have you considered that? Have you considered that I eat those? Again, the point of this fight is you're supposed to basically do a whole bunch of summoning, and you're supposed to fight Radahn with like 8 people and things like that. Unfortunately, I don't really do that kind of thing. I'm not a big summon guy. I just kind of like fighting the dude. So we're just going to go fight the dude. I think it's kind of what I plan on doing. I guess we should probably do this real quick. There you go. And the pre-buffs we probably also should have done first, but I can't remember if the fight begins. I think the fight begins immediately when you do this. Yes, it does. Okay, so I should have definitely done the pre-buffs first. You got his big old bow there. There you go. Timing. And timing. Oh my god, I'm so good. Okay, now we can just kind of go on Torrent, and you can just sort of outrun these things. Yeah, if you stray far enough. There you go. If you just sprint basically right before it gets there. These vertical ones are a little bit harder. You just gotta make sure that you are, well, it's not harder necessarily. You just gotta make sure you're not in the way of it, because it does, yeah, it lasts for a while is what I was gonna say, and then I just straight up didn't respect that very concept. It was still going, huh? It was actually still going. Okay, this is not gonna go well, because I'm already on the back foot here. But let's see. Hello, Radahn. Lock-on is probably not my friend here. Well, it's because he's just such a big lad. That lock-on, I feel like, is gonna camera souls me a little. I'm gonna be unable to see what the hell is going on, but like maybe I'm lying. Maybe he moves around so much that lock-on is actually very important, you know? Get jumping L1. That's not bad damage, I tell you what. That's the one thing. Like, we actually do like decent damage here, so that's good. Like, we actually, when we hit him, he's gonna feel it, right? And he's so big that if we stick really close to him, a lot of his moves simply don't work. So that's obviously also a good thing. Like that right there. Okay, now we're not that, yeah, when we're far away from him, though, we have to be very careful. Because he will hit us like an absolute truck. If I remember correctly, you just head behind him for this one. It's kind of like a phase, like 1.5, essentially, right? He gets the gravity magic there. You see you can summon Alexander, but again, not really my tempo, unfortunately, Miyazaki. I'm panic rolling. I panic rolled. Okay, I mean, honestly, for a first attempt, this is really not so bad. We kind of got hands. I got to hand it to me. Okay, and one of those. Okay, you know, well, not bad. For a first attempt, we got him to half health. He was probably going to do the thing where I think he goes. There's a really cool phase transition to this fight when you hit the final phase, and it's very sick. But I think he does that at roughly 40% health, so we were pretty close. I will do the pre-buffs right away this time, all of them, just because having to sit there and like cast this and the grafted blade buff also was a little bit of a delay. There you go. And we'll just beeline to him on Torrent basically, but we have to be careful about that Arrow Storm move. We probably want to stay on Torrent for a little bit longer until that first Arrow Storm is done. Once he's running after us, he's not going to shoot any more arrows. Like once we're in range, that he's going to stop doing that, right? We'll be fine. But like the first one that he shoots before we get there. This is such a cool spectacle, by the way. The idea that you're running at him on this horse and you see a bunch of dead people with his spears in them. Like you can pick them up off their corpse, right? Like what a hell of a boss fight, huh? Okay, so we just gotta run away from this. Oh, he's doing the shotgun thing. I forgot that he does the shotgun thing. Okay. Good dismount. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Oh, yeah. I was in the recovery of my jumping L1 there. It does have a lot of it, unfortunately. I forgot that how many more of the follow-ups he did. No, I think maybe I could have rolled there, but I feel like I hit the button and it didn't go anywhere. I'm not sure if I actually did end up rolling and I didn't notice, and I just simply did it too early. Okay, that attempt, not quite as good. The little horse shotgun caught me, or the bow and arrow shotgun there while I was on the horse caught me off guard a little bit. I believe in descending order, this buff lasts the longest, this buff lasts the second longest, and this buff is the shortest, I think. So we should do them in that order too, just to make sure we have them up for as much of the fight as we can. Having one blue flask to like rebuff in between while he's doing the phase transition might not be a horrible idea, but I don't think we need it necessarily. It'll just help the early parts of the fight get going better. It would definitely be nice to try and maintain our bubble shield here as long as we can. Okay, so he's gonna do the shotgun now. Yeah, I mean that is really good at taking our Opaline tier away, to be sure. Okay, well now he's gonna be done with that. Let's hop off of Torrent, get our Estus equipped, and get ready for some nonsense. Okay. And then the final swing, he's gonna miss me because he's so large. And then we're gonna jumping L1 him and then a regular L1 him. And get behind his ass when he does this. Good old jumping L1 that I'm gonna miss half of, because I'm bad. Get behind him when he does this too. Probably should heal. Probably not a bad idea. But yeah, you just get behind him when he does the big gravity slam there. Okay. Quick little one there when he stomps down. This is a very not quick one. Yeah, gotta wait. Same with that. A lot of his moves are incredibly delayed. There's only a couple that are somewhat quick on the startup. Okay, he's coming down on me. Hashirama style. He's just so big that this is all gonna miss. This isn't gonna miss. The one where he stomps down there is in fact gonna hit you even if you're close to him. That'll still reach, unfortunately. Let's get some slight distance going here if we can help it. There he goes. All right. Oh, I can't. Phase 2. Where does he come from again? God. There he is. Get the hell out of dodge, fellas. What a goddamn transition, huh? Bro comes down from heaven itself to beat your ass in phase 2. All right, Radahn. Okay, get the hell out of dodge. That attack is very scary. He's coming. Oh, we're behind him. Perfect. Wait, we're not safe here. I don't think. If I remember correctly. Okay, no, we are safe there. Nice. He's gonna do this. Okay, nice. No, never punished. He's doing this. Oh, he's pulling you in, and then you gotta get behind him to safety. Yes, indeed. Gotta get jumping L1s. We might be in one-shot territory, so we gotta be kind of careful. He does do a lot of damage. I think we're gonna kill him pretty soon, too, if we're good about it, I was gonna say. And then I got a little bit greedy. And then I got just a wee bit greedy. Just a wee bit greedy, laddie. Honestly, I thought that next jumping L1 would kill him. And you saw, I mean, to be fair, it was damn close, wasn't it? Like, that's the kind of thing where actually, if our buff was still up, he would have died there. But, well, actually, I think one of our buffs ran out anyway. I actually wasn't paying attention. Maybe our buffs all were up, and I'm just a fool. I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, etc., etc. I mean, that's pretty good. That goes to show we're definitely, we're not as under-leveled as I was the first time that I came to kill it. Like, we're very ready for this Radahn fight. We can definitely do this. We just have to be a little bit clean. Just gotta be careful. The main thing that is not up to snuff right now is our defense, right? Like, he hits us incredibly hard. So we just have to, like, not get hit. Have you considered just being, like, getting good? Oh, you can hide behind the little flagpoles there, sure. I'm gonna try and keep my distance so he does one more of the long-range arrow shots. No. Oh, no, he's doing the thing already. Okay. I just hate the shotgun, man. I really do. Yeah, it just takes my Opaline. Like, I want my bubble tier. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh, he's doing one of these again. Sure, man. There you go. One of those. Ow, he did the quick one. That's cheating. Okay, here he comes. Oh, not here it comes. I thought that was like the one where he does like 6 slashes. It very much was not. I'm not doing the jumping attack here because I just want to stay really close to him so that his moves don't really work, but that one is still going to hit me, unfortunately. That one too. Ooh, baby. He was actually out of range that time. Great news! Okay. Not the cleanest phase 1 so far. But we can salvage this if we're careful. There you go. His ass ain't got no range. I think we're already out of one of our buffs now that I'm looking at it. I don't know which one though. I think it is the grafted blade, the great sword buff, right? Is very long, or is very short-lived. Okay, nice. This is a bunch of free damage on him while he's slamming down here. Yeah, especially right here. We can just beat the hell out of him until he comes back down on us. And the horse counts as a hurt box for sure. That should be phase 2 right there, basically. Yes, it is. Okay. Get on Torrent and watch for any gigantic falling meteors of a man. There he is. Get the hell out of dodge, fellas. And then he does his one gigantic attack, too, when he starts up the phase, which will also remain on Torrents to dodge if we can help it. Or does he not always do the same thing? Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, then... Oh, baby. Then by all means, let's get the hell behind him and out of dodge. This is maybe a boss that's easier to fight on Torrent, but I personally don't like to do it. Again, I much rather have my iframes. I don't know what... I can't see what's happening. Radahn, please. Radahn, please. Okay. Estus. I'd much rather have the dodge roll iframes than the horse roll iframes. Nice free L1. Jumping L1, let's only do 1 though. Let's not get... That big slam is the new one. That's got me twice now, right? That big slam is definitely the new move. Like, he does that, and it's one of the quick ones, and it hits really close to him. And he doesn't seem to do it in the first 2 phases. I gotta be careful about that one. It's killed us twice. To be fair, the one time that it killed us, we were like when we got greedy and we almost killed him, right? We were in the recovery of one of our moves, so that wasn't really gonna help. It might be, we really might have to wait, because that Grafted Blade Greatsword buff, I think, ran out basically before we even got to him, right? So we might have to wait a little bit. We might have to do this. And this. And then just wait to get to him before we do the Grafted Blade one. Because it seems like it is very short-lived, right? Okay, so let's go. Yeah, because, yeah. I think... So the sword with the upwards arrow, I believe that's Golden Vow. But that one was still around. When I was like, well, which of our buffs is gone? Okay. Some horizontal... Oh, no, perfect. This is great. He did none of the bad ones. I tried to do a jumping L1, but I was two-handing this weapon to do the Ashen Ward. It's a great opportunity to do this. Nice. There you go. Okay, big ol' slow swing. Another one to catch me off guard. Got damn Radahn, I see you. Let's get our Estus out. Not in range. Wonderful. I had no fear, not for a second. I had some fear. I must keep it real with y'all. Okay. Oh, that one actually missed that time. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is the one where, yeah, okay. So last time I thought this was the one where he did a bunch of slashes, and it wasn't. I guess it's probably a range thing, huh? It's probably a range thing now that I think about it. Okay. Luckily our Estus, I believe, is still a full heal, even with us missing this much health. Oh, okay. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Let's do one jumping L1, and then just kind of watch what he does as he's flailing around here. Nice. And another jumping L1. He should go purple now. That's right. Now he'll have a little AoE that hits behind him. There you go. Oh, no, it's still... Okay. You have to roll it, I suppose. Otherwise, it's basically guaranteed damage. There you go. Another jumping L1. And there's the phase transition. I'll use an Estus, because this is not an endurance fight. Just being at full health to make sure we don't get one shot. But where is he, by the way? Oh, there he is. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is not an endurance fight, right? Being at full health to make sure we don't get randomly one shot by something like that, for example. Oh, I'm dead, actually. Surely. Okay, no. Okay. Thank you, Radahn. Very cool. Getting the hell out of dodge. He's getting the stones on his sword. That's fair. Okay, I did roll that time. He's going to come down on us. Hit him with the jumping L1. Hit him with another jumping, or just a regular L1, sure. Yeah, that's probably better, actually. Recovers faster. That was actually, it's accidental that I didn't go into the air there, but that was probably better. Okay, yeah. So he does multiple slashes if you're close to him, basically. Let's be careful about the one where he slams his swords down. Not that one. Okay, hello. Oh, nice roll. Now we just have to get behind him before things are too bad. Oh, there you go. Good jumping L1. Oh, that's probably death. No, that's got to be death. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Yeah, we finally got a stagger on his ass, and that's all we needed. It's actually better for us, I think, to just do a bunch of jumping L1s when we get a stagger like that, rather than even going for the riposte, right? 70,000 runes, not bad. And there is Radahn down. Not so bad. Only took, what was that, like 5 attempts? I know this boss was, I think this boss was nerfed originally. When the game first came out, they like nerfed him after a bit. I don't know what exactly they changed, but I'm pretty sure I beat him before the nerfs happened. And I feel like he wasn't like that bad, but I think some of his hitboxes were just a little bit weird, right? They were a little bit too big. Regardless, Radahn down, and the stars move once more. Whoa. Goddamn. And one of the stars moves most of all. I wonder what that could be. I'm sure we haven't just brought any sort of eternal curse upon the land. I forgot about this part. Goddamn. No, sure, it's fine. I'm sure we didn't do just a red mark was made on the map. I'm sure it was. Yeah, that's probably okay, right? Hey, it's Bloody. What's up, Bloody?
Ah, good. What a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shit.
You see that? That's right.
Father Radahn was holding back something of that scale.
He's a strong man.
Legend if ever I saw one.
That's right.
The path has now been snuck. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth.
Where the falling star bit the earth. So where the red mark on the map was. Okay, sure.
Let's meet where the will go into. My only purpose is to fight for the curtains rising.
On the final act. What the hell?
Let's meet where the will go into. My only purpose.
Okay, sure. Well, we're gonna be at some point we're gonna get gamer checked by this quest line because we're not gonna have enough actual main quest progress. What's up, Alexander?
It was a battle. I, on the other hand, one hit was all it took to crack me, and for my inside to come spilling out.
On the bright side, I didn't even summon you.
I hid like a coward.
He's a scary guy, man.
As such,
no.
as luck would have it,
It's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here.
Just squeeze this bunch down inside me. I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, who could expect any less from the very warriors?
It's you know, it's a gruesome thing that he's describing. But like, if it works for you, honestly, I like Alexander. If it works for you, it works for you. By the way, you can summon Patches here if you've met him, which is hilarious in my opinion. And he just immediately goes, he takes one look at Radahn and goes, no, I'm okay. Which I think that's like such a fun time, isn't it? That reminds me actually, yeah, I guess we did miss, I'm pretty sure Patches is in Limgrave somewhere. We must have missed his cave. Huh. Oh well. I've seen him before. It's a fun thing, but before I spend all of my runes on leveling up, Yeah, so there's the red mark. Starfall Crater. That's where we'll be going next. But we'll I mean, this is a pretty good place to end the episode, I feel like. But yeah, let's very quickly take a look at the round table here and see. I guess I have another great rune now, don't I? I don't even think about that part. No, I don't. I'm a liar. I have a... Oh, there you go. I have an unawakened version of Radahn's great rune, of course. That's interesting. Let's see if Gideon or anybody else has anything to say about that. What's up, dog? You don't have anything? I guess the finger reader crone will have something for me. Again, we will want to craft the stuff out of Radahn's body there. Oh, we also have the Godric grafted once. Ooh. Yeah, we have 2 great runes, so now the we can actually enter the capital. A talisman pouch! That's so good! Oh my god. Okay, awesome. About Queen Marika. The vessel of the Elden Ring, a god. She was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. The fingers Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence, but even in shackles, she remains a god in the Vision's vessel. Interesting. Okay. Receive equipment of champions, or receive power from remembrance. Wait, do I not have... I must have already crafted the dragon. Yeah, with Godric's. Star Scourge Greatsword. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, we probably won't use it, because it seems like an int weapon, but it's cool. You gotta give them that. Receive equipment of oh, Radahn's armor. Oh, this will be so dope, man. We just can't... There's just, like, no way in hell that we're gonna wear this right now. But, like, eventually. Thoughts? Eventually? This is just so cool, man. It just looks so dope. And, like, it might not be the best armor in the game. I'm actually not sure, like, how the stats compare to other heavy armor sets. But, like, it's just so cool. Like, what do you want from me? I'm gonna buy it all. Like, once we get the ability to wear... Like, I'll wear this for the entire game. I don't see why not. It's literally... He's like the god... He's like... He might as well be the god of war in this world, man. Do I really not have... Did I make Godric's Dragon Hand? I thought I duplicated his remembrance. I must have the Dragon Hand if that's the case. There's his axe. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, that's why I wasn't in the list there. Sounds good. A talisman pouch, by the way. This is actually like the most important thing we've gotten here, because now we can do this. Restore max HP, or raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load, which is wonderful, because that's basically, we need a lot of all of those. I don't think there is a third talisman we'd rather have. Charge attacks, no. Like, our jump attack one is basically the most important thing right now. Stamina reducing attacks against blockers in particular, no. FP, stamina recovery speed. This one we already have equipped. Yeah, I think mainly... Raise attack power, no, it's not us. Yeah, I think it's just this, right? How does this affect our equip load? Can I, like... There's no way, first off. Let me just get... Yeah, okay. I was like, let me just get the impossible stuff out the way first. But possibly, could we do, like... No. Okay. Could we do, like... No? Okay. Could we do, like... Oh, God, it's so heavy, dude. His armor is so heavy. Where's Bach? Oh, Bach. Is Bach still where I left him? Which would be roughly... that place? Like, right before the Bellum Highway, right? Not the Grand Lifted Dectus. Here. Bellum Church. No, here. There he is. Yeah, Bach. Is Bach... Let me see if he can alter this for us. Make it just a little bit lighter. Make it a little bit more... we have the golden sewing needle now. Or sewing needle, rather. So we should be able...
Bach is ready to make a...
Hello, Bach. I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Your wardrobe and... that a royal... Just wait.
No, we have a gold sewing needle.
Thank you.
We can do the demigod now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Bach.
I'll polish. I'll be the... Now, I'll be...
Wow. Surely she'd be happy for you.
Oh, I need to learn it.
How to sew from scratch. Interesting. Okay, so now he can alter this armor and make it a little bit lighter for us. I mean, it actually doesn't... It doesn't lose a whole lot of stats, huh? Like, it still remains basically as good. It just gets a lot lighter, which is useful. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alter this Cuckoo Knight armor as well.
Please.
Thank you, Bach. Still, by the way, we're like nowhere near being able to put that on. Man, I want to wear... I feel like, okay, how about this? You saw the damage we were doing to Radahn. We can basically, like, we're good as far as the damage we're doing until, like, we basically finish Caelid, right? Like, we probably will need more damage, like, in the... And as well, we're still gonna keep upgrading our weapon, right? So, like, in the meantime, man, do I want to wear that Radahn armor, dude. So I'm gonna do this. Again, you saw we were doing, like, good damage even to Radahn, right? Who's is a boss that we were not supposed to be fighting yet, in my opinion. So, okay, how about now? Can we do this at least? No. Bro, please, bro. I have ray gun. Okay, okay. One day we'll be able to put on Radahn's entire armor set, and it will be glorious. There's a talisman somewhere that gives us just straight up more equip load as well. We'll find that and put it on at a certain point. But yeah, okay. That'll do it for now. We'll check in. There's other stuff to do, of course, but we'll finish the episode here, and we will continue on afterwards. So, all that being said, if you made it this far in the video, as always, I got 4 things for you. You know how it is. Number 1, join the Discord servers. I'm in the description down there for you. It's a nice place for you to hang out and make some friends and just talk about whatever you want to talk about. Elden Ring, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Relink, art, music, gacha games, whatever the hell you want to talk about. It's a nice community for you to hang out and make friends. So I encourage you to join. But I also encourage you to please keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is. Everyone in there is super nice. Nobody's been banned or anything like that. But if I have to ban somebody, I will. And if it's you, then I will ban you. So don't let it be you. But number 2, if you like the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on. We killed Radahn. That's pretty sick. It was a cool fight, I think. It doesn't cost you nothing. Helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it, of course. Any sort of support you can provide to these videos and any of my content. So thank you very much if you do. For number 3, while you're down there liking the video, you should maybe hit that subscribe button, that bell button. They are also all the way over there, basically. They'll keep you up to date with all of this content I'm throwing at you. We got 3 videos coming out every day, somewhere between like 2.5 to 4 hours of content every day. So once you have like 25 hours of a week total of free time for little old me, which I imagine most of you don't, then I encourage you to hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, and maybe go back and watch episodes that are particularly interesting to you, or if you have a lot of free time that day. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever button to smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions hit me with, I appreciate those, but I've had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. It's always fun playing this game. Also, you know, Radahn, a cool fight. We're stronger than I thought, to be honest. I did not realize we were going to do that much damage to him, but you know, we are like basically going the highest damage build like per single hit that we can possibly do with these jumping L1s, right? So it makes sense that we're hitting very above our weight class even. Defense is where we're sacrificing it for now, and you know what? I plan on putting on Radahn's armor, maybe even upgrading some vigor. Like, we will get tanky. I want to be the tanky boy who can poise through everything. It's the other power fantasy of this build, right? All that being said, I'm having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.